I hope you guys enjoyed that fan art. Did you guys enjoy that fan art?
Yeah,
Loved it.
very much
Welcome,
so.
everybody. This is the JackLunchBox. This is where we play weird games at noon, as you hoped for. Today we're playing 2 of our weird Game Jam games that we made, and I brought new and different friends today.
We're friends.
It's been documented.
And
We'll
one
have
enemy.
this.
And one
Oh.
enemy.
We'll have to do Mastermind to figure out who the enemy is.
So we've got on the end here we've got our friend Spencer,
Hi, everyone.
and then Evan who isn't on the stream that often, so it's
No.
nice to see
Yeah,
him.
it's rare.
Yeah, savor it.
Savor it. And both of these games are Oscar winners.
Oh. Hey.
Oh, nice.
But and
Best
also
adapted.
we have an
Nice job.
absolutely new friend, Alex here. Just
Hi.
wait, say hi.
just
do it. Wave
just
and
wave.
say hi.
Please just wave. Nothing else, just wave. Yep.
He's new here.
I'm new
and,
here.
And so far, just an incredible person to work with.
Agreed.
Yeah.
I like putting people on the spot by saying nice things about them
I
just to see what
know.
happens.
Thank you. Yeah, it's heaven.
It's a nice break from the
I
rest
mean, this
of the
is
week.
day number 7 or something?
Yeah.
Day number 7.
Yeah, the office, yeah.
Both of this job in my life, I was born 7 days ago.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Right.
What
Yeah.
was that like?
Extremely impressive.
I can't even begin, but yeah, it's been fabulous.
Do you want to know what it was like 8 days ago?
Absolutely not. I am certainly not ready for that well of knowledge.
Oh, before you were here, it was just black and white.
Yeah.
It's
Mr.
crazy.
Boyd.
Color came into being.
Yep.
Undyne 420 says, congrats on turning 7.
Thank you, Undyne.
What a
All
day.
right. So the first game that we're gonna play today is called Assisted Leaving. This was Evan did this. Dave Innes, and who else was involved with this one? know
Alex.
Alex.
And boy, I'm gonna.
Was
I should
Claire?
really remember.
I'm sure
Claire,
there's
I
an
don't think was
extensive
here.
credit. I'm sure there's an extensive credit sequence.
Yeah. We spent most of our time in the 5 days working on the credits.
Yeah, have we laid out the context of this? This was like,
Yeah,
what,
yeah.
2
We did
years
this
ago?
last stream, so we can do this again. This is like 2 years ago. We decided that we were going to spend some time making things that weren't party pack games,
Right.
just for a week.
Right.
We wanted to sort of stretch our creative muscles and our technical muscles, and it was like if anybody wanted to work on some part of a game that they don't work on, they could. Like if an engineer wanted to make some art, if you wanted to, if anybody wanted to program or whatever, we would sort of like just do whatever. We're gonna make something weird. So we split up into 4 or 5 teams, and we made these weird games. And we've been sort of sitting on them for a while, but now we're actually going to show them to people. And these are not ever going to be released, so don't worry. You never have to play this.
People are already starting to mention, so they see the assisted living title screen there, and yes, like this has some vibes of Everyone Help Grandma. Absolutely.
Yeah,
So-
kind of unintentionally.
Yeah.
But we did use this last year. These characters that David
These
has
were
made for
used
this game.
These were used for something.
For April Fool's last year when we announced we were making Everybody Helps Grandma.
Yep.
Everybody, and these were the I think we used this image without the assisted leaving.
Yeah.
This is a really good. This is like these character models are like real good.
I mean, this is crazy to me as someone who doesn't understand like how like art just feels incredibly difficult. But Dave made both of these characters in like a day
Yeah, he essentially made a little
and
Pixar
animated
short.
them.
Yeah, there's a
It's
lot
essentially
here.
just a Pixar short.
How long
You're
did
gonna
it-
cry at the end.
How
Just know
long
that.
did it take to land on the name? I think the name came first.
It might have. We came
10
up
minutes, maybe.
The way we did the game jam is we kind of said like people proposed kind of ideas like I want to do like an action game, like a fighting game. I want to do whatever, and people kind of split up into groups based on this. And the idea here was to do a game that was like a frantic co-op overcooked style game, but we didn't. We were trying to think of a different a setting for it, and
An assisted living facility just popped right in your head.
yeah, like most people do. It was the first thing we thought of.
All right, well let's give it a shot here. So
Okay.
Evan's gonna play. I think this is 2 players, right?
It's 2 players.
Let's see how it runs. So I'm gonna hit enter here. We'll see what happens.
So there is a timer. We're going to fail very quickly and probably never succeed because we made this
Okay,
game
so
way too hard.
You can move around. You see here. There's a.
Right.
They're playing Zeeple Dome on the TV. In case you didn't notice.
Yeah.
Hello, sweetie.
So there's a timer in the bottom right corner, and you can control these little characters.
Yeah.
These people are really obsessed with the TMP2 plushies that are on here that have been in the stream for like a year.
So our goal, we want to get out of this assisted living facility. Oh, okay. We lost.
That was quick.
So our goal is we lost.
Okay.
He really doesn't care what happened
She's
to her.
dead.
I mean, he's working on it.
Yeah.
Ew.
He's like, I'm jealous. I finally have freedom. All right.
All right, let's try again. Let's maybe explain the game a little bit.
The goal, we want to go have a good time and get out of this assisted living
window?
facility. We want to go see a movie, but all the doors are locked and we don't move very fast.
Okay.
So there are some things we have to do. I think our goal is to get out the window.
As you do when you run away.
So there's like a ramp you need to make.
Yeah,
right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Why did you lose?
Well, so there was a timer over the TV because I think what happens is there was supposed to be like a nurse, I think, who came in and shut off the TV periodically. But I think the TV just shuts off, and then the guy watching it was supposed to get upset. And if he gets upset, we had this whole idea of like, if the nurse comes in and catches you leaving, then you get in trouble.
Okay,
but I don't think we put
the
any of
nurse
that
character isn't in there.
You just have to imagine that, put that in your mental,
All right,
mind
we're gonna
palace.
try it. We're
All right.
gonna try again. Let's see how we gotta make sure. What are the div names?
I'm sure since Dave names everything that he makes,
All
I'm sure they have names.
all the TMP2 dolls have names. All the Quiplash characters have names. It's creepy.
Definitely some Ken Casey vibes.
Okay,
All right.
so if you
Well, I like that outline on
so
the
if
TV.
you go to the TV,
Mhm.
you could turn it off, and then
There it is.
there's a timer, and and also these guys over here are playing bridge, and
Mhm.
I'm stuck, and you'll see there's an empty chair, so one of us was actually supposed to be playing too.
Oh
and
wait,
when
you
it's-
gotta play with them. They're gonna get
Yeah,
mad.
so after his turn, he's going now, and then
What's
it's
my
going to be our turn.
Oh. Wait, I
You
think
lost at the game.
Maybe
of
it
cards,
was,
but-
okay.
I think you're supposed to sit on the chair. I don't know what button
You don't
hit, though.
sit. You just have to like play a card so that the game keeps playing,
Okay,
or else
okay.
they get upset.
Oh,
So-
that guy's got a meter. Is that bad?
Do I turn the
No,
TV?
no, I think he go.
Okay. So he went.
So, yeah, now I think. I think this person over here is now going.
Oh.
See there.
Oh.
But did the TV
This is
turn
very
off?
hard.
The controls are completely inverted for her moving, also, which is why.
Oh, that's true. It's
Yeah,
like
which is why I
a
look
like
ridiculous.
a flight yoke.
Yeah.
All right,
It's-
and then we have to get these.
What is
books.
he doing to that book?
He's carrying the book over here.
Here you go, sweetie.
Excuse me.
Not using his hands,
I'm
I
helping
see.
you.
All right, so now the book's there, and we
And I
need
can run
to
out.
build a ramp.
So you're basically building a ramp
Oh my
out
God.
while you have to. So I think you have to
Yeah,
like.
let's try playing a card.
Just-
Just hit.
So wait till it's highlighted and then hit A
Uh-huh.
maybe.
Yeah, turn towards it. Now push it. Oh, God.
Oh. Did you play a card on it when it wasn't your turn? Did they get mad at that?
Oh, maybe. Maybe you have to wait till it's your turn.
Okay.
All right, let me try here.
Okay.
Okay, I'll be the.
I think I might be the weak link, but that's generous.
No, that can't be true.
Ooh,
All right,
Wait,
got the TV. We
You,
got the
you turn the
book.
TV
Oh, turn
off.
the TV on.
Doesn't he
You
want-
wanna
he
turn it
wants
on.
it on.
Yeah, his
I
timer's
love
now
this
going.
scooter.
Turn it on.
Turn the TV.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Okay.
You're like, I'm not gonna fuck this up.
This
Why-
is still just the tutorial.
Wait, so I just leave the TV on?
Yeah, he gets mad. It will get turned
it
off.
turns
right-
off, and then,
And then you gotta turn it
okay,
back
now you
on.
gotta turn it back on.
I
Okay,
really
so
can't
I put that book there. Okay,
Find the
so
language to articulate how hard
go
it is.
to the left.
Do it.
There you go.
Okay,
There you
okay,
go.
Everything's
There you
fine.
go.
Everything's
Perfect.
fine. Everything's fine.
Okay.
All right.
And now I think, yeah, you
Ah!
need to.
Oh, jeez!
Oh, that's a bug. You need to use your cane, I think, to knock another book off, maybe.
Okay. So
There. Okay, now play a card.
do your turn. Do your turn.
There we
okay,
go.
Okay, you have to keep that.
Oh, the TV's off.
Oh, gotta get the TV
Fuck!
back on.
I'm so slow. Oh,
I got it. I got it.
Oh, being old is terrible.
Now see if you could use your cane to knock a book off the shelf. I thought that's
Is there
how it
a
worked.
button for that?
A, I think.
What are they playing?
If you push A, your cane goes up.
Oh, there we go. I
yeah,
got it.
okay. And then you.
It's
Yeah.
coming. Oh wow, that's a lot. Okay, out of the way, Grandma.
You guys are so close.
Okay.
Out of the
Oh,
way.
The
TV,
TV's
TV,
off.
TV,
oh, and you
TV.
gotta play bridge.
And you gotta play bridge.
Fuck! I'm so slow.
Come on, Ben.
Wait, something's in the way. I can't walk.
Where are you going?
I
Where are you
can't-
going?
No.
This is the-
no.
Game
Oh!
over. That was the closest.
Like there was like an invisible wall that was blocking me.
Okay.
All right, Spencer, your turn.
Anyway.
No, I feel like you're close
No.
enough.
I like
I'm
how
ready-
you
I'm ready to do
the
a good
full
job.
the full game uses the gamepad, but just the press start screen uses an enter. Yeah, you have to use the- Okay, here I go. Here I go.
We had a week.
Here comes Grandpa. Here he comes. Oh.
All right, we know. Oh, bridge. Oh, done.
How about this dope zooming
Jesus.
camera? Whoa!
What?
That's an awesome
Grandma's
book.
flying.
Wow.
I gotta get to this TV. No.
The power of
Oh, I
Christ
got
compels
it.
you.
I just got to that TV in time.
The controls are very hard. Okay.
I like this strategy of
I'm flying. Grandpa's flying. Oh, God.
the physics is a little off.
Grandpa's flying, everybody.
The TV's on.
Turn it on.
Oh.
Oh.
You almost turned the TV back
Oh,
on. but
God. This is the hardest game I've ever played.
Yeah, we probably could have made these timers a little long,
It's
but
not-
what?
I feel
What's
like
done is
I
done.
feel like every game you work on at some point has brutal timers.
Well, that's the beauty of
That is true.
a week-long game jam, right? You can't second guess anything. You just got to keep
I'm
moving
just
forward.
watching you struggle with driving this poor woman around.
It's exceptionally difficult.
Spent a lot of time making Zeepeldome play on a TV and no time checking to see if the game was
Hey.
winnable.
I just love the idea of a guy just like, I just want to watch some Zeeple.
I was watching Twitch.
Yeah.
Wait.
This takes place in the future.
Can I
These
get
are
out?
all millennials who are
Can I
obsessed
get?
with
Right.
Oh no! Go,
You
go,
got
go.
it. You got it. You got it.
Okay, how
There
many
you
books
go.
do I need?
I think you need to.
Oh,
you
I'm
need
getting run over by
6, I
grandma.
think.
He's
Don't
so
forget
Get
about
out
the
of
card
here.
game.
6.
Maybe you could do it with 3.
I mean, I can fly, so
Yeah, you build up enough speed.
if I could just fly.
The idea was
Fudge.
TV.
No, I'm going. I'm stuck. Come on. Okay.
So like
I
the
turn-
characters have different skills was the idea. So she can move fast,
Yeah, she
but he has a poking stick.
Have you tried to play as Somebody else be it. It's
watching.
the hardest
Okay, here.
control scheme in any game.
Okay, here we go.
I
I
would
There
don't
we
know.
go. There we
destroy
go.
as
do
the
it.
old man.
You guys have to beat this. Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Ready? Wait, why
Because-
is this backwards?
The payoff. Is
It's
just
very,
so,
very
like,
bad.
Wait, it's not. Oh, it's not. Just.
It's not like yoke controls where eventually it becomes intuitive. It will never
No.
be intuitive.
It just always
Well-
keeps you guessing.
It doesn't always keep me guessing.
Left
it
is
just
left
keeps me-
now.
Wait, all these controls are completely wrong.
Yeah.
You know, have you ever driven a rascal?
Yeah.
No, but like
I've flown
now I
one.
don't want to. Okay, you keep doing the books. I'll take
Yeah.
care of all the puzzles.
Grandma has to be the card.
Cards.
keeper.
Cards.
I'm turning. Just calm down.
Oh, you
Do I have to use that? Do I have to
You have to
use
go to the table.
Oh.
I backed up incorrectly.
Yeah.
It's very hard. Do
This
you
is-
see? Do you see how I got?
No,
so
it was
stuck?
it was the pressure.
Yeah, I
all
hope
think
we
it's
don't
so
need
easy.
6 books.
I mean, we're
Yeah.
never gonna win if that's the case. All right. So
I'm
what-
sure we made a giant success sequence that will be very satisfying.
Oh yeah, the payoff. The payoff is
Okay,
definitely
I
gonna be
kind of
there.
have the controls figured out. But is the I can't see the TV. The TV is off.
Sounds like a you problem.
I do
love
think
this
it's
linoleum.
I do think it's interesting to have like
I got it.
each character control a little differently. You have to like turn her, and she doesn't have a good turn radius.
We're
Yeah.
gonna lose.
She has like a really bad turn radius. Oh god.
To play the
be-
card, you have to be like.
You have to
Hit
be
the
like
table.
in that
Yeah.
shit. Like that's
Let me
too
try her.
much. Okay, you try the. I mean, you try holding the gamepad upside down. That's not a bad idea.
You know what would be really fun is if like this was kind of like similar to like the Ren and Stimpy game back in the day where you could like fashion each other into like different.
Oh
like,
yeah, I could.
instruments and stuff.
I could
like,
just knock grandma off of her. There's
You
a
could just
TV
like
off.
throw, like
All right, I did
turn
that.
her into a
Go
shovel
to
or
that
something.
TV.
I'm going.
Wait, so I'm like trying to go. Sometimes the controls get kind of. Oh wow.
I feel shame.
All right, so we have 2 games.
So
that
that is the first
That's
one.
assistant leaving.
Game jam.
We didn't win.
Game jam.
Game jam.
Are you supposed to hold it like this?
I
Like
feel it does feel so incorrect.
It's very hard.
all right, so we have another game here.
I'm ready to win next time.
Well, the nice thing, so this is a good contrast because
This
this is
is-
a game that you
You can't lose this.
can't lose.
So we're gonna move this. So you
Yeah.
need to get this mouse
Okay.
and keyboards.
Get really close to the screen. It's a very immersive experience.
It's a very immersive experience. So here, let me
Okay.
let me get in the game, and then you can take over. Okay.
So what was the kind of brief for this game?
So we wanted
This
to
group.
make a walking sim. Spencer and
Yeah.
I talked for a while. I've been talking for a while. We really liked Firewatch, and we liked like Gone Home and all
yeah.
those games. And we were like, we want to make something. So we
Right.
decided to make a walking sim. And because we're bad people, we decided to make it take place in the Jackbox offices.
We decided to go meta.
Yeah.
Because then we could just. This will be the nice payoff, right? Because like it'll just full of inside jokes.
There's so many inside jokes.
So
in
I'm
it.
sure those will translate
It's-
well.
It's kind of there's a lot of inside jokes in there. So it was me, Spencer, Warren, and Kyle, who he's not here anymore, but he was instrumental in the making of this.
It was really fun to do because like just getting like a taste of doing like a walking sim was very, very fun.
So I think it's WASD and then you like, I think E is like the use key.
Okay.
So
Oh, what time is it? I must have fallen asleep. Gosh, I'm such a good employee.
so the audio in this game is really important. So can we like I don't know if
I guess I have to lock up and set the alarm.
is there like a volume? Here, let me try to turn the volume up.
Just in case you lost it, I am narrating. I am the
Yeah,
protagonist.
the protagonist is Spencer.
And
So
I was just basically, so this is the concept.
you can't move yet. You can't
I
move
wake
yet.
up
So
and
turn
it's
around.
at nighttime in the office.
So
and
you have
it's
to
like,
use the
There you go.
So hit E. E is the use key. Or F.
Oh,
F.
no, I forgot the code. Oh, right, there's a number to call. I'll do that.
Hi, this is Wendell from Security Solutions. Do you need some help?
Yeah, my name is Spencer. I work over at Jackbox Games, and I forgot the passcode.
Yeah, no problem. I can help you with that. But first, I need you to confirm that you're not a burglar.
I am not.
Great, just had to ask. Now, according to our records, your alarm code is scattered throughout the studio.
Wait, am I still dreaming? Where the hell's the ceiling?
No, it's like an open floor plan, so you're definitely not dreaming.
Okay.
Again, the code is scattered throughout the office, as people are wont to do.
Ah, okay, yeah,
Yeah,
no.
that is
yeah, okay, I
Warren.
guess that makes sense.
That's
It's like
Warren.
Wendell.
Okay, I'll search around.
So what FaceTime? This
Yeah.
is like a fun scavenger hunt.
It's like a little Wizard of Oz type.
Okay,
you know.
so the point of the game is you have to walk
And you
around.
were there?
You have to walk around the office and pick up the find the five numbers of the code.
Right.
Is that the new razor? The
This
new
is where I
folding
sit.
razor phone?
So there's like you can turn on the monitors and everybody has different pictures and
But here we don't use the default.
there's I guess somebody's watching Twitch or something. I don't
Someone's
know.
watching an interview.
So my coworker Mark Turowitz sits here. Let me do my impression of Mark for you, okay? All right. Hey, I'm Mark. I'm smart and ambitious and a valuable employee here at Jackbox Games.
So if an audio moment starts, you
I
should
don't know
stop
if I should go in
because
there.
things can
That's
stop
my
it.
boss's office.
Stop acting like a little bitch.
I mean, honestly, if you're gonna be this well, what's this?
Whoa, your boss is clearly going through
Let's
something.
see. Check my haters. Buy allergy-free fabric softener. Remind Ben that he's a valuable employee and interests skills. Lat day. Fire Ben. Make sure Fortunato's still in wall.
Wait, what? Go back to that airplane. It says piss.
yeah. I have seen Builder Doodle similar things.
So fire somebody.
someone,
This is
yeah.
Builder's office.
Builder's office.
So there's you can pick these folders up and you
Right.
can throw them around. So
Fun.
just a hint. One of these folders has a
A strong hint.
has a password in it. You can just throw things around the
Yeah.
office if you want.
Yep.
That is a strong hint.
So one of these was locked. So like the bottom right drawer is locked,
okay.
and like you picked up that key, so you can like open it up, and then there's like one of these.
Did I just unlock it or no?
Yeah. You had to have
Bingo.
that. Okay, so you
Got
have
it.
one of the numbers. See that? See
okay,
that bot
yeah.
one? You have the 7. Okay.
But
so
let's check all these.
You know what? You don't have to check all.
it's fun to pick. It's fun to pick up stuff.
This is true. Day one, they gave me a file cabinet, lots of files.
There's so many files.
Files.
Throw every folder.
It's good to. It's a good practice.
Okay, so you found one of the codes. This is actually where we used to stream.
Yeah.
This was the old.
Where are you
streaming.
now?
Oh, this is our streaming room. We play video games online, and people watch us.
Oh man, I would love to get into that. I play like a. Oh, do you get
Oops,
like
sorry.
a lot of viewers?
We do pretty well for ourselves.
Oh yeah, how many?
Yeah, there's like 7 viewers. Ah, 7. There we go.
You have the second. You have that. That was the second part of the code. Was the number of viewers we have on Twitch.
We are
Oh.
now at 58.
And we're at 58 now. So see where we've gone. See where
Go
we've
put
grown.
in 58 in
There's
the.
also rampant copyright. There's a to your right. Look, kind of. There's a.
What's in here?
Y'all have some interesting meetings.
We sure do.
That's just a timer idea that someone's farting at. Look at this. Oh yeah, you have to do like a
Get
little.
the-
What's that on the table?
Oh, yeah, that's a paper prototype for a game called Saddleship. The objective
is not a real
is to
game.
steal other people's horses.
It felt
I know, I
bad.
would play that.
Probably would.
Yeah. Wait, what?
So you can pick up those dice and throw them if you want. You have to get closer, but Is this a game? Yeah, it's a game. You can throw it. You can throw dice.
Yeah, what'd you get?
Doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
You can do it.
I got 6 and 5. That would be a hit, a critical hit.
So I think you need to turn the TV on. I don't remember how to turn it on.
You just click on it.
Yeah,
You have to do
like,
something and maybe audio.
I always forget the settings to this thing. Like, how do I turn it on? It's like input 1 or 2, and then I gotta.
Gotta fiddle with it.
Oh yeah, I know. Whew, office life. You know
keep
what I
it
mean?
on. Hit the button. Just hit the button.
Oh, hey, there we go.
Famous, very famous.
Very
Allard and
famous
Arnie.
Allard and Arnie picture.
Yeah.
Oh, so these are the different inputs. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did I get any numbers?
I
No.
thought you did in there, but apparently not. So,
Keep rolling those dice. Maybe something will...
I don't know.
all right. So here's the engineering area. It looks mostly the same.
Oh, go to Ben's desk. No, there's one. Actually, there's one.
There's
to
a really
avoid.
go to Evans.
Jeez, Evan, obsessed much?
That's an expanse.
I think it expands.
There's an expanse picture on his.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's actually
Oh, Gilmore
Ohio
Girls.
yeah,
State,
Gilmore
yeah.
Girls in
Yeah.
Ohio State. I had that. You
Yeah.
can spin the chairs.
Learn to code.
Learn to
Or-
code.
yep.
There's I forgot what that joke was. I didn't do a very good. I picked like the wrong shader for the pictures on the thing.
It's
Yeah,
the
they're
brightest table.
It is very bright. So you can pick up that Coke can right there. You can throw that. I think that's actually just literally. Ooh, there you go.
Doesn't help
Recycle
you.
it.
Doesn't help you on your journey, but
This is the recycling.
This
This
is
is our
Wow,
famous
you
bath-
guys have a bathroom in your office?
Yeah, Wendell, that's
That's
pretty
what you look
normal.
like, by the way.
Oh, man, you guys have like big Folgers cans.
Ugh, God, okay.
Okay, so this is a joke
All right, I
about.
don't need to hear the details.
This is a joke about you have to close
Okay,
the door
I don't know if I'm going to find anything in here. to
and
be
lock
honest.
it.
Well, you are in the bathroom.
I just don't wanna interrupt
You know
them.
the rules.
Ugh, right. Bathroom rules. I got to turn the latch on air light. I just forgot to do that. Okay, I'll do that.
Oh, now you have 4 sevens. So there's another 7 we missed somewhere.
Yeah. So.
What? That's it.
Wow, you guys have a kitchen at your work?
Yeah, of course. Don't you, Wendell?
I wish. We just have a hot plate in the closet.
God, that's sad.
Look, it even got that weird door.
You can
right.
you can replace the water in the water thing, so you can grab that and you can put it on there.
all right.
Right? Ready?
Yep.
See, replacing the water jug isn't that hard.
Yeah, got some nice passive aggressive.
Yeah!
there. Yeah.
That fuzz doesn't do anything. There's you see if you look you can see Andy.
Our windows are blacked out too.
Yeah, that's just
It's the
for
cleanest our kitchen's ever been.
Right.
There's an arcade machine. There's Andy right there. He's so if you're in the main room, Andy used to have this robot.
Yeah, he was
thing.
just a walk. Yeah, he was just.
So
Someone please reboot me.
so he turns to face you no matter wherever you are.
Yikes.
Oh yeah, that's. Maybe move on. We might have done a little inappropriate thing there.
Was it? I think it was. I think it's just a cartoon.
Yeah, just a cartoon. All right.
So if you might not know this about Steve, but he used to have a soundboard
Yep.
that was different Arnold
Great.
Schwarzenegger.
The Wi-Fi's
Whoops.
down. Okay, I'll need to reset the whole thing in the server room.
Oh, the server room. One over by the closet.
Yes,
Gears of
that's,
War?
that's the one.
Okay, yeah, I know that one.
You're a fucking choir boy compared to me. A choir boy. Let me talk to your mother. Stop whining. Who is your daddy and what does he do?
That's the best.
That was so.
That was our. Yeah.
So you got a hint.
Huh. I didn't realize there were so many George Lopez fans here.
To be clear,
Let's just
Spencer
pretend we didn't
insisted on
see
that
it.
joke.
I was like, man, this is a joke that we have to put in.
I don't
So-
get it.
Just having a huge George
just joking.
Lopez.
So when
I
you
was-
when you use that computer in the corner, it told you have to go into the server room to turn the Wi-Fi back on.
Oh yeah. Oh, I don't know.
Server room
Over there?
is by Mike's office.
I'm still learning.
The one strewn about with
Yeah,
folders.
it's the one near the folders.
There we go.
All right, got it.
Okay, so you oh
I'm
no,
sure that's fine.
you basically you just crashed the servers. So now go back to the computer that's in that corner. Also, you can throw those. You can throw cans around.
Which corner? Over there?
It's in the right corner, like in that back where
Oh yeah.
where Allison
Oh, I
sits.
see a number.
Can
Spin
somebody
some chairs on the way. Yeah, live life.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bingo. There we go.
Yeah, good job. All right.
All right, you have all the. Do Do you have all the numbers? Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you have all the numbers, so you can go reset the code here.
And we can cut it short a little bit. We don't have to go.
Hey, wait, why isn't this code working?
I think you know, Spencer.
What? Wendell,
This is
the code's not working. What's going on?
You're stuck
So you
here.
beat the game.
What?
Come on, figure it out. The bathroom, all these crazy puzzles like a labyrinth. You're in hell.
What? What? Is that wait? Because of the bathroom light penalties?
And the goldfish penalties and on and on.
Oh my God! All these stupid rules in the office. It's what caused me here.
That's right. You're stuck in this room forever.
No.
It's just like that John Cusack movie, 1408.
What? Oh, I never saw that one.
You didn't?
No.
Oh, it's real good. Well, it's fine.
But that kind of sounds familiar.
Yeah. It's like 2007.
Okay. Yeah. I can kind of picture like the movie poster of it. Like
Yeah.
it's kind of like a kind of a gothic type film, or
Well, it's trying to be like a mind bender, but like it's kind of predictable.
This goes on for 10 minutes.
This goes on for
This
10
Like,
minutes.
He writes about haunted.
If you guys ever wanted to hear
yeah.
Spencer and Warren
But,
talk
like,
about
The movie
classic
1408
thing.
That's basically what it turns
for
into.
10
Down on
minutes.
it, like he doesn't quite believe in ghosts because he doesn't ever find any ghosts.
oh, I see where this is going. Yeah.
Well, where's it going?
He doesn't really believe in it, but then he's actually in a hotel where they exist, and then his like home.
See, that's
Is
the
that-
thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
you're
yeah.
ahead of it, yeah. So,
Two of Chicago's finest improvisers.
Uh-huh.
Room number. If you don't have it. 1408.
1408. Yeah.
So he stays in there, and all this crazy stuff's happening, and he thinks he's going nuts, and like Samuel L. Jackson.
I almost want to just
staying
listen to
in
the whole
there,
thing.
Which he's really good. That's
Oh!
the one thing. Yeah.
What else do we have to
Jackson's
do?
great in this.
I love Sam Jackson.
I mean, name something he wasn't good at.
Ooh, I mean, probably lots of stuff actually.
Yeah.
But he's a great
Did you
personality.
see Black Snake Moan?
I did. Part of it. I think I only saw part of it. It was on cable once.
No, that was a yes and if I've ever heard
I
one.
saw the first part.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, so anyways, he's running the hotel. Stay in there.
Gotcha.
So, but John Cusack does, and like at one point, his alarm clock starts threatening him.
What? I remember listening to this
Wait,
and being like,
his
I should
alarm
see this
clock
movie,
is-
and I never
Is
did.
that really a threat?
It really well. So it keeps doing this thing, like it goes to like 1 hour, and it like starts counting down, and it does like this spooky Groundhog Day thing where it keeps playing like this '70s song.
That's a real ripoff.
It really is.
Okay.
At least like in Groundhog Day, you got like Andy McDowell, like the charming presence.
Love Andy McDowell.
I just don't know that. Love Andy. So.
Yeah, he got to that point of his career where he was just really trying to do different stuff, and then it's just like stick with what you're good at, John.
Yeah, that's a paycheck movie for sure.
Absolutely.
This is an accurate
I'm gonna pull up the Wikipedia page.
representation of the number of monitors in the office.
It's better than you making
1408,
it sound.
I always have trouble remembering. I'm surprised I got it right on the first try. I always want to say like 1792.
Wow, you were exactly right. 2007.
2007.
It came out and it does star Samuel L. Jackson.
Yep.
Yeah. That poster with the key in front of them, splitting their face. Yeah. 6.8 on IMDb.
I think that's being pretty generous.
Yeah, it sounds like it. Yeah.
Well, so here's like the big thing in the movie that relates to you.
Okay.
So he gets out of the room. Like, so you're not going to watch it because we're not going
No,
to
no.
provide this for you in this hellscape.
Yes.
So, well, I guess that would be like a very hellish thing to do if I spoil movies for you from now on. So
Oh gosh.
I didn't think about that.
Well, I was.
Just went through the floor.
Thanks for reminding me that I'm basically where I am. I was
Yeah,
just
yeah.
having a nice little thought about 1408, but now
Yeah.
I forgot that I'm in hell.
Okay.
I mean, was that like the level of acting that John Cusack was doing?
I'm having too much fun in here now. So this is disappointing to me. So I feel like when someone finds out they're stuck in a room.
I
for
thought that was the end.
Yeah.
and
Yeah, I
then-
know. That's naturally your thing. Oh, there you go. That's the way
You
it
don't
is.
know me then.
I guess
I'll,
not.
I'll be
All
clear.
right.
Well,
Thi-
anyways.
This asset
So,
is the biggest
he
asset in
gets
the
out of the
game.
room.
Is this
Like,
audio
midway
recording?
through the movie, and you're like, what? What's going on? You can't leave 1408 in a movie called
1408.
What was that? Yeah. You're just just like, you're mocking me now.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, man. So anyway, he goes home, and he lives in California, all the way across the country. No
So he
way
gets
a ghost
out?
can get you once you've been on an airplane. That's my rule. So he's there, he's happy, but his life's like a little bit off. Like weird things happen. Like he sees somebody out of the corner of his eye that looks like somebody in New York. And he's like, whoa, wait. And that's when you start figuring it out. It's like, he never left that room. Whoa! He's still in that room.
Man.
No.
And sure enough, there's a point where he like gets an omelet or something like that. And it's like, wait a minute. Omelets are evil. And
Yeah.
there's something dumb like that. Post office is weird.
Wait, are you
And
trying to
it's like,
throw
oh,
it
crap,
over the
I'm still
wall?
in that
Yeah.
room. The only way I can get out is to
Oh!
and that's kind of the movie.
All right. Yeah,
Yeah.
there's definitely some parallels between my experience and 1408. I agree.
Wow, there's not that many. It's just,
Oh, yeah, because I never really feel like I left the room. I'm
Yeah,
still
yeah,
in
yeah.
the room.
you know, I shouldn't have told you about that movie. I should have ripped that movie off all the way, and then after
yeah.
the fact said, I gotta confess, I ripped off 1408.
Oh.
Um,
Well, I have to pee.
okay.
So I'm going to do that.
Yeah. Well, if you want to talk later, let me know.
Yeah, I guess you're going to be on this phone the whole time, right? So,
Oh God, I am.
well, isn't that how it works?
Oh, I'm stuck here. Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
you're in. yeah, let that sink in, Wendell.
Oh, I think it stopped.
Yeah, there you go.
The end.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen.
That. All right. Thank you
Finest
guys.
VO work.
Finest.
script.
Some
Wow,
of
we.
Would you believe we just improvised that?
I-
It's not an actual
I-
script. Yeah,
I like to think it was written out and you recorded in separate rooms, just like your lines.
just verbatim.
Yeah.
Like,
Someone pieced it together.
I actually improvised the whole game, the programming.
Yeah.
I improvised all of this. Allard,
Yeah.
Allard was involved. Allard modeled The Office for us.
he did. Yeah.
And then what we did was we went on like Turbo Squid and we were like, we need all this IKEA furniture that the office uses, and we
Yeah.
like went out of our way to like use these specific if you
Like
look
the
at these,
Calyx.
if you look at those desks, those are like those are 3D models of the desks
Yeah.
that we have in the office,
And these things.
Really
and we have
are.
those like these are the real things that we have in the office.
It's a pretty good representation of what
Yeah.
the office.
And then we
looks
went
like,
on. We
yeah.
would reuse this model later in a different thing.
Yeah.
You'll see it one day.
So folks that have not seen.
A year and a half after it was made.
Yeah, right,
Sorry.
right.
But there is a room over there with more things.
Yeah, there's more office, but we decided to not do that.
We only had a week.
Yeah, this is a very short time. Can we see
But
the
I
Jack?
think the sequel will definitely have the.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
1409.
14. Yeah.
You could talk about Dr. Sleep. That's a new middle tier
Right,
Stephen
right.
King adaptation. Let's start doing it now. No,
Is 1408 a Stephen King
Yeah.
adaptation?
Mhm.
How do you know that?
because I care.
I like how we just like randomly reference a movie that you just know about.
It's kind of underrated, I think. I don't know.
Oh wow! So that whole time you were fuming.
Yeah,
you were
I
like,
was really upset.
you're like, excuse you.
I get my aggression out by throwing folders on top of walls.
That was a really good throw.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I love it.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, in video games, I can be something I'm not, which is a good thrower.
I wonder if you throw it on. Oh, it went through the wall.
I know. Well,
So
that was my
I did a
fault.
bad job with the physics. The physics in this game was the hardest part. Like the drawers are like they're not just a solid cube. It's like planes that I had to set up so
Yeah.
that the drawers could go in and out. It was something else.
I think you did
It was
a damn
a
good
bit
job.
mind blowing watching that, like, or just like because the whole point was like kind of get your hands on, just experience what it's like to like
Yeah,
move
do some-
objects and all that. It was just like, oh my god, the physics of this is insane.
Yeah, like having to set up the bounding boxes on these took forever.
Yeah.
But I think the way we implemented it all was pretty cool. Like we could have made like a lot more stuff if we had time in
Yeah.
this like weird little engine we made.
It was super fun though.
The jokes that you and Warren were really into were these papers that you can look
Well,
at.
that's because that's one of the things about like the style of the games, right? Where it's like, oh, here we go.
Yeah,
Let's
you
look at
gotta-
this document, you know.
So what
Like-
this is, there's this little game object that's like right in front of your character's face, and then we just like add it into there.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think that will do it for today. We're gonna go eat lunch and like do work and stuff. But thank you guys for coming to watch us. Yeah. Sorry. Thank you for coming to watch us play these weird games that we
Yeah,
made. I
thank
hope
you.
you enjoyed assisted leaving, and we didn't really give this game a real name. We just called it Jackbox Games Walkings.
Yeah, that's appropriate.
I hope
name.
you liked listening to Did you actually homebrew the engine? Well, this is made in Unity, so kind of. And
Why don't you make suggest names for that game in Discord?
Yeah, please do some.
yeah, go there and just
You could give it the official name.
and feel free to
teaser.
feel free to start a 1408 discussion on the Discord as well.
Yes,
We should
please
make a
do.
channel for 1408
Yeah.
specifically.
Now that you guys have seen this, now you can never unsee it. All right, we're gonna go away now.
All
Bye,
right.
everybody.
Oh wait, the games are on sale on
Oh,
the
yes.
PlayStation Essential.
Oh
Essential
shit!
sale
Not
right
these games.
Yeah.
Different games.
Not these games.
These games will always be full price.
Games that are actually worth money.
Brooke wanted us to tell you that there's a PlayStation sale.
It's a real good sale.
It's a real good
I
sale.
think, 30% off in PlayStation Essentials.
I think
Yeah.
it goes as
If you're-
far as 50%.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's like
What?
Evan got way more specific than I was going to, and then he was wrong.
Yeah.
So
50% off.
yeah.
What are
yeah.
we doing?
Go. Get on your
Now.
PlayStation, buy the games. Now,
All right.
now we're gonna go.
All right, this
Bye.
time for real. Bye.
Bye.
Lunchbox.